Would you attend a free public reading of the United States Constitution at your public library? Why or why not? Why? It's easily available to read online. This would be like, we will be hosting a free public reading of every Wikipedia page from Aardvark ** Abattoir at 7:30 this Friday evening at the library. Espresso and Red Bull will be served. No, I hate being around people. No. I couldn't see that being something I'd waste my time on. I think the Constitution is a great document and worth studying and understanding it. It's fascinating in that way. But attend a reading? In a public library? Like sitting in hard plastic chairs while someone literally reads the Constitution from top to bottom? Maybe if William Shatner. https www.youtube.com/watch v = lol y8 vsr0i did it. It could be entertaining. Otherwise I take my Constitution in digestible chunks. No, that sounds boring AF. Plus I already studied it in law school. I would. I'm Canadian, but it would be interesting. No. Because not everyone is American. I'm going to repeat that in all caps. Not everyone is American. No, because I don't live in the US and I don't really care about their constitution. No, I can read it myself online if interested. No, but only because of my severe social anxiety. No, I'm Australian. No, I am not American. No, they did this on the steps of my local courthouse and I happened to be walking past. I kind of support the idea in theory. I support literacy and knowing your rights. Unfortunately, I have to wonder why they are doing this and who they are. Could just be citizens, but I wonder if they are left or right. Who organized the meeting? Why they want to gather other citizens? And frankly, when does the crazy start coming out? Will there be punch and pie? No. It's a short document, I can just read it myself. No. Sounds boring, but I would wonder why a public library around where I live would be reading the US Constitution given I don't live in America. Are libraries still a thing? I thought Republicans have defunded them all. Yes, especially if hosted by drag queens. Absolutely. Actually, I'm a part of a study group where we read and study the Constitution. I personally do it every day. I'm not quite to being able to quote it word for word, but I'm getting close. If anyone is interested, Constitution Study. Com. It's also available on podcast. Just search Constitution Study. No, because I hate being social. It would be better for the library to host a program, talk about the Constitution. Or a specific part of it. With a local college professor or historian. No. I've read it for various school and college assignments over the years. And know where to look again if I need to figure out something. I don't think it's the type of reading which lends itself well to listening. It's rather very much the type of thing that gets scrutinized word by word. No, I don't really see the point. I don't need to go to the library to see a document read that I already know the gist of and can instantly check my phone to see specifics as needed. Have you ever read law text? It's not fun or interesting. It would be the most dull public reading ever. No, but it would be nice to know it's there. No, because I've already read it. No, because I know the type of people from my community that would turn out. And I just can't stand those people anymore. Not really. That's because I had to take constitutional law in college, which broke down each amendment in detail. The instructor was very neutral and fact-driven. Boring but very informative. Good God, yes. Just to watch the fireworks from all the people arguing about their interpretations. If I were at the library already and they had like a performance reading, I might stay and listen. But wouldn't go out of my way to attend. Strange question though, because I can't imagine anyone saying yes in today's world, or just a very small group of like history nuts or something. How the parking? No. What for? I can read it myself at home. Sounds amazing, but I have to wash my hair that day. Seems to be it would probably attract a lot of weirdos. No. My family reads the Declaration at every 4th of July. I want to vomit. The Constitution is pretty dry and quite boring in places. It's a legal document after all. I encourage everyone to study and read it. However, I'd go see a public reading of the Declaration of Independence. I'd volunteer to read it for them. In fact, can you not just read it yourself? No. I have read it previously and will read again if interested. If it were more than just a reading and involved discussion or a knowledgeable person expounding on it, I would possibly attend that. No. Don't give a fuck. No, because I'm Canadian. If it was spaced out over the course of a few days for each section and there was discussion about them afterwards. Yes. Definitely. Otherwise, what's the point? Those who would go. Me. Not a constitutional scholar, but I do teach civics. Already know it. And those that don't know, they won't go. Yeah, sure. Got nothing better to do. And I'm not familiar with the whole document. But I will avoid the librarian or wear a disguise because I borrowed some books before the pandemic that have yet to be returned, and paying 2.5 years of fines on books I can't find is not on my to-do list. If there was a discussion part, sure. I enjoy learning and hearing other people's point of view. As a non-American, my answer would be yes. It's always a good thing to be reminded of the rights and freedoms that you have, and what your rights really are. In the basic form. Always worth listening to. I wish we had the same in Canada.